welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina. In today's video we are going to be doing a tutorial, and this is a holiday look tutorial, so I hope you guys like it. So to start off, I am using the Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer, and I'm applying this all over my face to prep myself for the foundation. And then I'm moving on to the ItsMyRayeRaye from BH Cosmetics palette. This has two parts in it. It has your face for your contour and your highlight, and also your eyeshadow palette. Now I'm moving on to that shade Pancake, and I'm applying that in the crease area using the BH Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm just applying that in windshield wiper motion to kind of give me that nice starting point to my eyeshadows. Using that same brush, I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Mousse to darken out that crease area, and I'm just applying this over the shade Pancake. To warm up the look, I am using the shade Spice in this palette, and I'm just applying this in the upper crease area. This is a little bit powdery than the rest of these shades, just so be careful. Using a pencil brush, I am dipping into that purple shade, and I'm applying that in the outer V area of my eyes, and I'm just gonna keep building this shade. It's a little chalky, so just be careful with this one as well, but if you have the patience, you can do it, girl. Using the same pencil brush, I am going in with the shade Black Beauty, and this is a matte black shade, and it's not the darkest black shade that you will ever find, but it works, and I'm just applying that in the outer corners of my eyes. Now I'm moving on with the shade Allison. This is an absolutely stunning shade. It has a gold shift to it, but I'm using a flat shader brush, and I'm applying this in the inner corners of my eyes to the middle to kind of give me some pop, and as you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It does have a lot of fallout, so just be careful again, but it lays wonderfully in the eyes, and it looks super metallic, so I love it. And then I wanted a little bit more pop in the middle of my eyes, so I went ahead and took that shade Angel, and I applied that in the middle of my eyeballs. And then I did wet my brush really quickly, and then just tap the brush into the middle of my eyeballs to kind of give the eyeshadows a little bit more of that shininess to it. Moving on to the concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this one is Light Medium Honey. So before I apply my foundation, I applied this first because the concealer was a little bit lighter than what I wanted it to be. So I put 3 dots underneath my eyes, and I'm using a beauty sponge from Maybelline, and I'm just basically dabbing this to blend underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go and move on to the foundation, and I'm using the Dior Skin Forever, and I am in the shade 031, and oh my god, this foundation looks absolutely stunning on my skin. I don't know what it is, but the foundation just melts into my skin wonderfully. So I am using a beauty sponge, the same one from Maybelline, and I'm just basically dabbing this, and it looks absolutely stunning. I don't know what it is, but it looks super airbrushed when I applied it on my face, and yes, it's motherfucking expensive. And as you guys know, brows can be boring, but since I am using my new favorite drugstore product here from Maybelline, and this one is the Total Temptation Brow Definer, and I'm using the shade 315 Deep Brown, and I am just applying this on my brows like so, and as you can see, it's super easy. It looks absolutely great, and you can't even tell it's from the drugstore, girl. and I decided to lock those brows with the Give Me Brow from Benefit, and this shade is number 5, and I'm just basically going over that. Underneath my eyes, I went ahead and used the shade Black Beauty again, and I'm just smoking those lower lash line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Connie, and I'm just going in underneath there again to kind of go over the Black Beauty. And as you can see, it kind of looks like a shadow. And then I am moving on to the shade Angel, and the shade, I'm just applying it in the inner corners of my eyes to the underneath inner corners of my eyes. I'm moving on to the face palette, and I'm using the shade Mocha to bronze my face and contour, and I'm just applying this in the hollows of my cheeks, in the temples, and also I'm contouring my Filipino nose, because why not, girl? You gotta do what you gotta do. And then to highlight, I am mixing the shade Moonlight and Radiant, and I am just applying that in the high points of my face using, of course, the Morphe M510 brush. And as you can see, girl, I'm struggling to put these lashes on, and this is from the Ardell Foam Mink collection, and the shade that I have, not the shade, but the model that I have here is 812, and I am just applying this, as you can see, struggling like crazy. And then the tweezers that I'm using is from Tartiste tweezers. So yeah, so in case you guys are wondering. And I epically failed to film the lip part of this video, and I'm so sorry, but the lipsticks that I'm actually wearing is a liquid lipstick from Julep, and this one is called Pout, and it's their matte mousse liquid lipstick. And here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all so very much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. Mwah! Please don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. Bye! Hola.
Hey.
What's up?
Estoy aquí.
You're here?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Alright, I'm coming.
Okay, yeah, take your time.
No, I'm coming.